Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be something a little bit different, and it is something that's pre-recorded, so I'm doing this intro a little bit later on. But this video, we're going to be playing some multiplayer with Chaz, which is from a couple of weeks ago, and a live stream that I did with him. As always, if you haven't seen any of my other episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and there will be a link in the description to the last episode. And if you do like the content, please do like and subscribe, and let me know if you've got any questions, comments or feedback in the comments section below. So this is a pre-recorded video which I recorded alongside Chaz when I did the multiplayer session with him a couple of weeks ago. It's the first multiplayer we've done, and I did join him on a live stream, so if you haven't seen that, please do go and check it out. And if you've not seen any of Chaz's videos, which by now I don't know what you're doing if you haven't, but yeah, go and check his channel out as well. For all the amazing videos and stuff that he's done. He did get me into the game originally, and kind of follow his videos along quite closely, and we talk quite a bit. So yeah, it was quite a fun session in terms of what we did. You can see from a picture here, this is kind of one of the screenshots I did take, and we had two A380s going at the same time, so it was quite a fun one. Some kind of fun stuff if you haven't seen the live stream or you didn't tune into the live stream. Obviously check this video out, and please do go and check that out as well afterwards. But yeah, basically what we did was we played Heathrow in a custom schedule, which was kind of based off one of my previous ones from one of my previous videos. So I'll kind of quickly just show you that from what we did. So this is the Heathrow schedule. So we used this one, which I just named Chaz and Matty. So we played. I'm trying to remember which hour we actually played. Just quite good. I think we played somewhere around this 11 AM hour, something like that. We didn't go crazy with them, so somewhere around there. You can double check once we get into the game of what we actually did. But yeah, this is the schedule. It's based off one that I did previously. So yeah, we played around 100 movements, which was busy enough for what we wanted to do. So again, kind of schedule-wise wasn't kind of too crazy, but still busy enough. I won't talk forever, but basically the ins and outs of it was I did ground, handed everything off, and Chaz did tower. And we played for about an hour and a half-ish. And yeah, pretty much you'll see some fun stuff that Chaz did during the stream. There was a couple of things that obviously came in from donations that he does accept during that as well, which we kind of brought in alongside that. So yeah, I will load it in, and you can follow through and watch the video.
Heathrow ground, Delta 6905 heavy with information mic, requesting push and start.
Okay. Delta 6905 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 27 right. Delta 6905 heavy. Heathrow ground, Shamrock 8079 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Shamrock 8079, pushback approved, facing east.
Approved, facing east, Shamrock 8079.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 90821 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Alrighty. Speedbird 90821, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east. Speedbird 90821.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 8202 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Speedbird 8202, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Speedbird 8202.
Heathrow ground, Delta 6905 heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 6905 heavy, taxi to Titan via Golf Foxtrot to Bravo.
Taxi to Titan via Golf, Foxtrot, Bravo, Delta 6905 heavy. Heathrow ground, Shamrock 8079 ready to taxi.
Shamrock 8079 taxi to Alpha Yankee 1 via Bravo link to 8 Alpha Mike.
Taxi to Alpha Yankee 1 via Bravo, link 28 Alpha Mike, Shamrock 8079.
Then that should be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to keep these moving. I'm going to taxi him to Alpha Yankee 1. The rest will come to Saturn, correct, Pluto and Titan. Some will go to Saturn, but then Saturn you do have to be careful. United 90878 heavy pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. United 90878 heavy. Heathrow ground, Speedbird 8202 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 8202 taxi to Pluto via... Oh. Speedbird 8202 taxi to Saturn via Bravo link to 8 Alpha.
Taxi to Saturn via Bravo, link to 8 Alpha, Speedbird 8202.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 90821 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 90821 taxi to Pluto via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to Pluto via Echo Alpha, Speedbird 90821.
Shamrock 8079 runway 27 right via Mike.
Runway 27 right via Mike, Shamrock 8079.
Shamrock 8079 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, Shamrock 8079. Good day.
Heathrow ground, United 90878 heavy ready to taxi.
United 90878 heavy taxi to Titan via Bravo.
Taxi to Titan via Bravo, United 90878 heavy.
So we are going to keep these moving to there. I sent the Shamrock over, we're just giving full length, but the rest of them will go to the holding points. We're going to keep stuff moving where we can, and keep that flow of traffic moving from that side. We should start getting some of our arrivals in. You can just send them over to me once they land. It's easier. I just did the same and had to write it down. United 90878 heavy contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, United 90878 heavy. Good day.
Hopefully that
Heathrow
works.
ground,
Yeah.
Speedbird 2725 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Speedbird 2725 pushback approved facing east. I'm going to have a look at the Speedbird.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 2725.
A nice 321 Neo there. Keep an eye on this stuff over here. So, the United's there. And then we'll see what he does with it, just to make sure that he's fine. He's our first arrival. So this speedbird is coming off of here, I think. Yeah, so just taking via Alpha and Delta.
I've just gone down to 3 mile separation just to see if it works.
Cool, yeah, it's worth a try. Hopefully it works. And there goes our first departure. Delta 6905 heavy,
Decimal 8
contact tower on 118.7. Say that again.
The decimal 8 things work, so I was going to say contact ground on. I'm going to try and say 0.8 and just see whether that works. I did want to say 9er because it sounds cool, but it doesn't like it.
This game never likes the word niner.
No, it doesn't. Nina.
Speedbird 8779 taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta. Speedbird 8202 contact tower on 118.7. Good, don't they? Speedbird 8202 contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta. Speedbird
Speedbird
8779.
2725 taxi to Pluto via Alpha Link 57 Alpha.
Tower on 118.7, Speedbird 8202. Good day. Taxi to Pluto via Alpha, link 57, Alpha, Speedbird 2725.
We can have a look from over here. So we've got some nice stuff in around here. We didn't actually really have a look around, but yeah. One nice Singapore 380s in here, or 3 Singapore 380s. I think we'll get 1, maybe 2 in this hour. Trying to remember. Departures don't seem to show on TSC system for some reason. Speedbird 9821 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 90821. Good day.
Where is the Scandi going? He's just going to come into here, that's fine. Look, from the tower we'll be able to see the Scandinavian here. And a nice beer A380 on approach as well.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 6440 with information mark. Requesting push and start.
Speedbird 6440 pushback approved, facing south.
Heathrow ground, Scandinavian 3829 with you.
Pushback approved facing south.
All good.
Speedbird 6440.
Gonna have a quick look over here. I mean, I'm stealing Chaz's idea here because we are. I am watching him as we're doing this video, but I'm gonna set F11 to here. We can keep an eye on them once we are taking off. Scandinavian 3829, a taxi to terminal via link 34 Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via link 34. Bravo. Scandinavian 3829.
The next one. We've got F9 there and F10 down here. We can keep an eye on everything. I'll step back to F7 for now. I think that's one thing that I do need to fix in my instruments, which I didn't realise until now, is aircraft that aren't on my frequency I cannot see. There goes the Delta. This is an interesting one with Heathrow as well, is I believe this is the Renaissance Hotel. So I have stayed in here before, and I did have a runway view, so you get a view of the runway from here. I mean, you don't really get a view like this because there's a lot of trees and stuff at Heathrow. And lampposts, but it's still a great room for spotting. I mean, if I can move down a bit, it's more kind of from this level. Sure, actually, it probably is about there. Again, the game's not modeled 1-to-1, but yeah, it kind of is that kind of view, and it is a exceptional hotel to stay in. We'll get Speedbird moving. Speedbird 6440 taxi to Saturn via Bravo Link 28 Alpha.
taxi to Saturn via Bravo, link 28, Alpha, Speedbird 6440.
Speedbird 2605 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
I got a runway alert.
Already.
Pushback approved
Speedbird
facing north.
8202, I let him go too
Speedbird
early after the
2605
United.
Heathrow ground. 604 heavy with information, Mike. Requesting push and start.
Custom moving. Got a Qatar coming out. Nice. Cossery 6604 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. I've got a question for you. Does yours always mess up when you try and say the Qatar call sign? Because I have to say mine a weird way for that to work.
Yeah, I sometimes have to say like Quattari or Quatari or
Yeah,
just
Quattari.
sometimes
Yeah.
Cotter.
Yeah, it's very annoying sometimes.
We just had a donation. Somebody wants an aircraft to take off from Alpha 9 Whiskey. Could you make that happen, please?
Yeah, let's try it. United 775 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo. River 27.
We just had somebody subscribe called Chronicles of a Rastaman, and it's ripping me off.
Great stuff. River 5868, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird
Okay,
5868.
so we've got the next like 320 or something we need to get to Alpha 90 Whiskey. Try our best. I don't know whether we will let them take off from there, but we'll try.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 5868 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Speedbird 1458, pushback approved, facing north. Let's try one of these two in a minute, actually.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 1458.
Speedbird 2605 heavy, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Foxtrot via Bravo. Nope. Speedbird 2605 heavy, hold position.
Taxiway Bravo and Foxtrot via Bravo.
Speedbird 2605 heavy, taxi to Titan via Bravo, hold short of Foxtrot. Try that instead.
Hold position. Speedbird 2605 heavy.
Speedbird 2279 a super, taxi to terminal via Bravo Charlie.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 2279 a super with
Taxi to Titan via Bravo. Hold short of
He's
taxiway
coming
Foxtrot.
along Bravo. Probably should have
Speedbird
stuck him down at Alpha, but
2605
never
heavy.
mind. We'll just wait for him to come past.
taxi to terminal. Via
Qatari
Bravo.
6604 heavy,
Speedbird 2279
runway.
a super.
Nope, no. Qatari 6604 heavy, taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3, Alpha. Qatari 6604 heavy,
Oh yeah, there it is.
Qatari 6604 heavy, taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3, Alpha.
Command property error. Qatari 6604 heavy.
Speedbird 2725, contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi to Titan via Sierra Bravo 3 Alpha. Qatari 6604 heavy.
Qatari 6604 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, Speedbird 2725. Good day.
Speedbird 2759, pushback approved, facing east.
Tower on 118.7. Qatari 6604 heavy. Good day.
Pushback approved
Yeah.
facing east.
Speedbird 1458,
2759.
runway 27 right at Alpha 9 Whiskey. Here we go.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 9 Whiskey. Speedbird 1458.
Speedbird 1458, contact tower on 118.7.
Could we
Speedbird
send one of those
5868,
Speedbirds? Maybe
runway 27 right
5862?
at Alpha 9 Whiskey.
You gem, thank you.
You're getting both of them there.
Tower on 118.7.
Nice.
Speedbird 1458. Good day. Runway 27 right at Alpha 9 Whiskey. Speedbird 5868.
Heathrow
I'm
ground.
amazed they can
Qatari
do that.
6604
Yeah.
heavy, ready to taxi.
I don't think they can. Let's just see how far past that runway threshold they actually go.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 1458 ready to taxi.
Bluebird 6440, contact tower on 118.7. Bluebird 5868, contact tower on 118.7. Turkish 3768, pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 5006, pushback approved facing east.
Tower on 118.7, speed bird 6440. Good day.
That is amazing.
Heathrow ground. Qatari 6604 heavy.
Bluebird 2605 heavy, hold
Imagine being
position.
the pilot of that 777 that's just going up to past him now. He'd be thinking, what? the
Just
bloody
what are these
hell?
two idiots doing?
What are we doing to save fuel these days?
Pushback approved facing east. Turkish 3768.
I'm going to go to the end of the runway and watch this.
Scandinavian 5006.
This is going to be interesting.
It's going to go so far past the threshold.
Bluebird
If Big
2605
Jet
heavy,
TV was at the
continue
end of the
taxi.
runway, he'd fall apart.
Continue taxi. Speed bird 2605 heavy.
Bluebird 2759, taxi to Pluto via Alpha, link 57 Alpha. Let's go and have a watch of this, see where it's going to go.
Via Alpha, link 57 Alpha. Speed bird 2759.
Qatari 6604 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Qatari 6604 heavy. Good day.
I'm scared.
Heathrow ground. Speed
I'd
bird
be scared if I were on it.
2759, ready to taxi.
Yeah, it's not often you can see, you don't even see the heavies terminal or anything and you full
Heathrow
throttle.
ground. Speed bird
Going for it.
1458 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
It's not even a Neo. The second one's a Neo at least.
This could go anywhere.
Heathrow ground. Scandinavian
Oh, it's not
5006.
rotated yet.
Requesting push and start.
Oh, he's done it.
I mean-
Nicely done.
Only just, but yeah.
Heathrow
Oh,
ground.
great.
Gotta do another one now.
9er with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Oh,
Heathrow ground.
That was
Turkish
funny.
3768 ready to taxi. Heathrow ground. Scandinavian 5006 ready to taxi.
Bluebird 7460, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Iberia 7108, pushback approved facing east. Here goes the next one.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 7460 with you. Taxi to
United
terminal.
should be going
via
over
Bravo.
there.
Speedbird 7460.
Scandinavian 5006, taxi to Lima 2 via Bravo Lima.
There goes the other one.
Turkish 3768, taxi to Lima 2 via Bravo Lima.
Pushback approved facing east. Iberia 7108.
Taxi
You need to challenge someone on VATSIM to try that. See if they can actually do it.
Taxi to Lima 2 via Bravo.
I
Lima.
think if it was one of the young
Turkish
pilots, they'd have a
3768.
meltdown. That one's a Neo at least.
Heathrow
Still
ground.
take the same
Speed
distance
bird
with the way the game
2759
works.
with information mic. Requesting push and start.
I mean, that
That was closer.
that was close.
That's cost index 4 all day of the
Heathrow
week,
ground.
isn't it?
Turkish 3768 with information mic.
Oh, it's
Requesting
funny.
push and start.
Heathrow
Just under
ground.
9709, pushback approved
6873.
facing east. Bluebird 6873, taxi to terminal via Romeo. Turkish 1557 heavy, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Lufthansa 970.
Bluebird 90886, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo. Speedbird 6873.
Bluebird 2605 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Pushback approved facing east. Turkish 1557 heavy. Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 90886.
It's a very nice chilled session, plenty of aircraft, that's a bit more of a chilled session, which is good for this multiplayer stuff.
Good day.
Got the Speedbird moving, as I said, I need to fix that so I can actually see them
Heathrow
things.
ground. Iberia 7108 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Iberia 7108, taxi to Pluto via Bravo Link 57 Alpha.
Taxi to Pluto via Bravo. Link 57 Alpha. Iberia 7108.
Scandinavian 5006, taxi to Pluto via Lima Alpha.
Taxi to Pluto via Lima. Alpha. Scandinavian
It's a
5006.
lovely Turkish A350 there.
Heathrow ground. Iberia 7108 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Turkish 1557 Heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Heathrow ground. Lufthansa
What went there?
90709 ready to taxi.
Fine. EGLL 8007 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right. EGLL 8007 Heavy.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 90886 ready to taxi.
Send Turkish up there as well.
Turkish
Turkish 3768,
1557
taxi
ready
to Pluto via Lima Alpha. Turkish 1557 Heavy, taxi to Lima 2 via Bravo Lima. Lufthansa 9709, taxi to Kilo 2 via Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to Pluto via Lima Alpha. Turkish 3768.
Bluebird 90886, taxi to Oster. Oster. No, it's not Oster. Bluebird 90886, taxi to Snapper.
Taxi to Kilo 2 via
Bluebird
Bravo.
90886,
Kilo. Lufthansa
taxi to Pluto
97009.
via Link 57 Alpha.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 519er with you.
Bluebird 90886, hold position. Bluebird 5191, taxi to terminal via Alpha Yankee.
Taxi to Worcester. Speedbird 90886.
Scandinavian 5006, contact tower on 118.7. Turkish 3768.
The One World Royal Morocco livery, that's lovely.
Taxi to Snapper.
So a lot of special liveries in this.
Yeah, I
schedule, haven't
didn't.
we?
I didn't purposely do that either. It's just done a lot of them, which is pretty cool.
Speedbird 90886.
Oh, that's mint.
It is nice, that One World. I've seen the 7.3 Royal Morocco at Manchester before. It's very nice.
Yeah, they've got. Haven't they got another one that's like all red, like dots and checkers and stuff?
Yeah, they've got a few special stuff.
Yeah, they've got some tasty livery.
Heathrow ground.
EGLL 8007 Heavy,
Ready to taxi.
taxi to Saturn via Yankee. No. EGLL 8007 Heavy, taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3 Alpha. Turkish 3768, contact tower on 118.7. Bluebird 2759, contact tower on 118.7. Okay, they didn't hold position, but never mind. Bluebird 3439, pushback approved, facing east. Turkish 1557 Heavy, taxi to Titan via Lima Bravo. Lufthansa 9709, runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Kilo Alpha.
Taxi to Saturn via Yankee. EGLL 8007 Heavy. Taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3.
Here
Alpha.
is the
EGLL
Royal Rock,
8007
wherever he
Heavy.
is. He's vacated there.
Tower on 118.7. Turkish 3768.
We'll have a quick look at this beautiful one-hour delivery.
118.7. Speedbird 2759. Good day. Pushback approved facing east.
We've got a nice
Speedbird
toy
3439.
retro there going.
Taxi to Titan via Lima. Bravo. Turkish 1557 Heavy.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Kilo.
There it goes.
Alpha. Lufthansa 90709er.
And just got the next one. Oh, that's beautiful.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 90886 with information.
We come in there.
Requesting
He's going to go to
push and start.
Titan. And then we're going to take the Lufthansa up to Alpha 5.
Heathrow ground. EGLL 8007 Heavy with information mic.
That Turkish is so nice. Absolutely love the Turkish A350s. They look so good.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 90154 with information mic. Requesting
Okay.
push and start.
Speedbird's going in there. That's all good. We just have a backlog.
Heathrow ground.
Royal Air
Morocco
Morocco 3697 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Sierra. I mean,
Taxi to terminal,
pretty
Sierra.
sure.
Royal Air Morocco
I
3697
think
Heavy.
that's why I had my F11 over there. Let me just go quickly check. Don't know how he's actually going in there.
Speedbird 3439 with information mic.
Can he fit in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
KLM is in the older livery. That's cool.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 3439
Let's have a look at this. I never noticed that before. I didn't even know they had that old livery.
Requesting push and start.
It's the. I think it's only on the 737-700s because I noticed one at Zurich in my last video, and it's because all that's different is the nose, isn't it? Cause
Yeah, just curves.
down,
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
how good are their A321 Neos looking?
Oh yeah, unbelievable. I remember when the first one came
good.
to Manchester, so it like the first day I was like, yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so weird how a livery works like that on an aircraft.
London 9709, contact tower on 118.7. Ribbon 90886, runway 27 right at Alpha 4.
Tower on 118.7. Lufthansa 90709er. Good day.
LL 8007 heavy, contact tower on 118.7. ALM 5313, taxi to terminal via Sierra. Royal Iraq 369, it should be alright. I don't think I'm gonna taxi in
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4.
Spirit 3439, taxi to Pluto via link 57 Alpha. Spirit 4548, super, pushback approved, facing north. So the next one,
KLM 5313 with
here's some intersections to keep
Tower on 118.7.
Turkish 1557 heavy, contact tower on 118.7. Spirit 90886, contact tower on 118.7. Iberia 7108, runway 27 right at Alpha 4. Iberia 7108, contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra. KLM 513.
Taxi to Pluto via link 57 Alpha. Speed
And so we're going down there. Cool. Spirit 9154, pushback approved, facing east.
It's another Retro 7.3 following it.
Pushback approved facing north.
That's typical TS3 schedule when you generate something and it gives you the same aircraft
Tower
twice.
on 118.7. Turkish 1557 heavy. Good day. Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 90886. Good day.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4. Iberia 7108. Tower on 118.7. Iberia 7108. Good day. Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 90154.
It's got a bit of a queue going on here. I'll get the Lufthansa out on it.
Speedbird 1403 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Okay, I'm just coming off. Okay, Speedbird 1403, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 1403.
I'm going to send that Speedbird along Alpha, I think, just because...
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 4548.
Speedbird 4548, super taxi to Pluto via Alpha. The taxi too slow along Bravo, and that's 380, it'll take forever to get down there. KLM 3883, taxi to terminal via Sierra.
I've got a typical Heathrow 27 left. Sorry, 27 right queue now.
Starting to build up.
Taxi to terminal.
That's why I give you a couple of intersections to try and make it easier to manage.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Heathrow ground. Delta 8539 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Delta 8539, a heavy pushback approved, facing north.
9380 just got late landing clearance.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 8539 heavy.
Yeah, LL still with them, that's
Heathrow
fine.
ground. Speedbird 9015 ready to taxi.
He'll have to wait because he's pushing. Got a little bit of a queue going on, but hopefully let's clear that quite quickly.
Heathrow ground. Postman 9565 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
There's an Air Serbia in here. That's lovely. Sometimes you see
Yeah, I've seen
their
that.
is it their 18s or 19s that go to Heathrow? I think it's their 18s, isn't it?
They used to do the 18s, I think. I don't think they've got them anymore.
No, I think they got rid of them
Yeah.
like in the last year or so. They were
Yeah.
so cool. We saw the last visit to Heathrow for the the 70th anniversary Iceland Air 75.
Oh yeah. That was
The blue one, light blue one.
Yeah.
We were on the approach for that. We were going home that day because me and Charles had a hotel for 3 days at Heathrow to do some spotting. And yeah, literally the day we were leaving, we went and stood on the bank for 9/11 and watched it come in. I was squealing.
You just have to for something like that.
Oh yeah, I'd never seen it before, but we saw the Heckler Aurora take off the night before as well.
Wow.
so we got well lucky.
Yeah, I've seen them both, but yeah, they were quite a while ago.
Yeah,
It's a shame they've gone. There were some very, very nice liveries. So.
Heathrow Ground,
it makes me
Delta
so sad.
8539er heavy ready to taxi.
Postman 9565 heavy pushback approved, facing north. Bid 1403, taxi to Pluto via link 57 Alpha. Bid 9154,
I need
taxi
to
to
get these
Pluto
parts
via
done
link
quick, but I'm
57
scared
Alpha.
of sending stuff out after heavies.
That's the challenge of
Pushback
Heathrow.
approved facing north.
That's
Postman
always the challenge of
9565
Heathrow when
heavy.
you've just got heavies and then lighter ones.
Taxi
It's
to Pluto.
keep
Link
them moving.
57 Alpha. Speedbird 1403.
United 283 heavy pushback approved, facing north. Okay, 7128 heavy pushback approved, facing north.
Taxi to Pluto via link 57.
Delta 8539 a heavy taxi to Titan via Bravo.
Pushback
River
approved
3439
facing north. United 283
taxi.
heavy.
No, it's fine. River 3439 contact tower on 118.7.
Pushback approved facing north. Turkish 7128 heavy.
River 3377 pushback approved, facing east. River 9198 super taxi to terminal via Bravo Charlie.
Come on, property error. Speedbird 3439er.
River 4893 pushback approved, facing north.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 3439er. Good day.
River 4548 super contact tower on 118.7.
Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 90198 super with you. Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 3377.
River 91 River 1403 runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. River 9154 runway 27 right at Alpha 6 via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, Charlie. Speedbird 90198 super.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 4893.
We do have Postman down here. Postman 9565, taxi to the intersection of Sierra and Sierra Bravo 3. We're just getting down there for now.
Right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Speedbird 1403.
Get them rolling.
Runway 27
Go.
right at Alpha 6 via Alpha. Speedbird 90155.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Sierra and Sierra Bravo 3. Postman
Another
9565 heavy.
Speedbird 90584 pushback approved, facing west. I'm going to send him west and send him up Delta, I think.
Pushback approved facing west. Speedbird 90584.
Heathrow Ground, Postman 9565 heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow Ground, United 283 heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Turkish 7128 heavy ready to taxi.
Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 3377 ready to taxi.
I've got to be careful here because we are getting quite busy at the holding point, so I don't want to overload that holding point too much.
Heathrow Ground, United 283 heavy with information mic.
Turkish 7128 heavy taxi to Lima 2 via Lima.
Taxi to Lima 2 via Lima. Turkish 7128 heavy.
Okay, they're all moving. We've got a Virgin coming out, nice. Virgin 8605 heavy pushback approved, facing south. I should have probably checked where he's going. He's going down Alpha, that's fine.
Virgin 8605 heavy.
Delta 8539 a heavy contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Delta 8539er heavy.
If we can start getting a couple of these heavies out, and then
Heathrow Ground,
I'll
Speedbird
put look at how
3855
busy
heavy.
that holding point is. Oh, button. I mean, it's typical Heathrow.
Ground, Speedbird
Looks really good, that, to be fair, though.
377. Requesting push and start.
We got a problem? Or are we alright?
What with what?
Heathrow Ground,
I don't know.
Speedbird
Are we good?
4893 with
You made a
information
noise
mic.
and I thought I'd
Requesting
scared
push
you.
and start.
Oh no, sorry. I accidentally pressed the wrong button and screenshotted.
Heathrow Ground, Speedbird
I was trying to change
9584
cameras. I was like, what's going on?
requesting push and start. Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 90584 ready to taxi. Heathrow Ground, Virgin 8605 heavy with information mic, requesting push and start.
Heathrow
Speedbird 1403, contact tower on 118.7.
With information Mike, requesting push and start.
And
118.7, Speedbird 1403.
Speedbird 9154, contact tower on 118.7. Turkish 7128, heavy taxi to Titan. United 283, heavy taxi to Titan. Jordanian 1043, heavy pushback approved, facing east.
Tower on 118.7.
Speedbird 4893, runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Delta Alpha. Speedbird 3377, taxi to the intersection of Delta and Alpha via Alpha.
Taxi to Titan. Turkish
Speedbird
7128
6841,
heavy.
pushback approved, facing north. Speedbird 3855, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 9584, taxi to Delta 2 via Delta.
Taxi to Titan. United 283 heavy.
Pushback approved facing east. Jordanian 1043.
Okay, 7128 heavy, contact tower on 118.7. United 283 heavy, contact tower on 118.7. Denmark 3199, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Delta.
Gradient
Alpha.
8605 heavy, taxi to Foxtrot 2 via Bravo Foxtrot.
Taxi and
Speedbird 3855, hold position.
And Alpha via Alpha. Speedbird 3377.
Speedbird 2631 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 6841.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 2631 heavy with you.
Postman 9565 heavy, taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3 Alpha. Omana 6442 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Speedbird 8602, pushback approved, facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 3855. Taxi to Delta.
Speedbird 3855, continue taxi.
Speedbird 90584.
Keep them
Tower on
rolling.
118.7. Turkish 7128 heavy. Good day.
How many have we got over here now? I just want to make, yeah, we can get the Turkish.
United 283 heavy.
Got a few heavies to get out and the 380 still to get out there.
Facing north. Shamrock 3199.
Postman 9565 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi to Foxtrot 2.
Where is the United going? Somewhere on this one.
Hold position. Speedbird 3855.
Jordanian 1043 heavy, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Bravo via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Speedbird 3377, runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha.
Taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3.
Next one is on its way.
9565 heavy.
Pushback approved
That
facing
Postman
north.
A300's cool, isn't it?
6442 heavy.
Yeah, they're always nice to see them.
Pushback approved facing south.
Even if they are scraping the tail on the runway.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 3855.
Denmark 3199, a taxi to Kilo 2.
Tower on 118.7. Postman 9565 heavy. Good day.
That .8 command makes it so much simpler. It doesn't sound as good, but it makes it so simple.
Yeah, it's very easy, isn't it? It's not constantly talking.
Runway 27 right at
Speedbird
Alpha
9584, runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Speedbird 6841, taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Speedbird 4893, contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi to Kilo 2. Shamrock 3199.
United 6534, heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Lima. Speedbird 8602, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo via Bravo.
Runway 27
Singapore
right.
7905, super pushback approved, facing north.
Speedbird 90584.
Taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Speedbird 6841.
I'm on a 6442 heavy, taxi to Saturn via Sierra Bravo 3 Alpha.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 4893. Good day.
Virgin 8605 heavy, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo via Bravo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection intersection of taxiway Bravo and Kilo via Bravo. Speedbird day 602.
Pushback approved facing north.
This Turkish 350 just looks amazing.
Taxi to Saturn.
350?
Bravo 3.
Yeah, the one we're lining up now.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo and Kilo via Bravo. Virgin 8605 heavy.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought when you said 350, I thought that was his flight number. Yeah, it's a simple livery Turkish, but it just works, doesn't it?
It looks really good on the 350, I think.
Heathrow ground.
I said it's 350. Everything looks good.
Well, yeah, all their 350s look good. So.
They had to grow on me though, because they've got a weird ass skinny tail.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird day 602.
It's the front. They have to have the mask. The mask makes it look good.
Oman Air 6442 heavy ready to taxi.
River 3377.
Yeah, although have you seen them painted
Tower
without it? It still looks good. It's weird.
Yeah, it looks good, but it just doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't look angry enough.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 3377. Good day.
Virgin 5188 heavy taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot. Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
I'm on a 6442 heavy contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Oman Air 6442 heavy. Good day.
River 9584 hold position.
Hold position. Speedbird 905.
Denmark 3199 taxi to Pluto via Kilo Alpha.
Taxi to Pluto via Kilo Alpha. Shamrock 3199.
Heathrow ground. Singapore 7905 super ready to taxi.
Singapore 7905 super taxi to Lima 2.
Taxi to Lima 2. Singapore 7905 super.
No, we have nothing else down here, so that's fine. River 8602 taxi to Kilo 2 via Kilo. Let me get in through the big rush now.
2 via Kilo. Speedbird day
Do the
602.
taxiways Alpha 1 and all that have different names? Or is it just it doesn't like me saying Alpha 1?
It's really, really annoying.
Ground.
You have to say via link 23, otherwise it doesn't work. It's a nightmare, that area. Never
Yeah,
works
so
for
it,
me.
yeah, because if you put syllables after it,
It does alpha and then 1. Yeah, it doesn't use alpha 1.
okay.
So just if you're going from Saturn, just use link 23.
Will do.
Heathrow ground. Shamrock 3199 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Denmark 3199 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7.
Denmark 6565 push back approved facing north. River 9584 continue taxi. River 6841 runway 27 right at Alpha 6. Gardenia 1043 heavy taxi to Titan. Virgin 8605 heavy taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Bravo. River 9584 contact tower on 118.7. River 6841 contact tower on 118.7.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 90584.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 6.
Busy.
Speedbird 6841. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 2878 with you. Taxi to Titan.
River 2878 taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 3635 pushback approved facing north.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Kilo and Bravo. Virgin 8605 heavy. Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 90584.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 6841. Good day.
And it goes on next one.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 2878.
I'm just trying to be wary here to make sure I don't give him too many aircraft.
Speedbird 3635.
I'm sure he can handle it, it's just trying to sequence this so it's not absolutely crazy.
Heathrow ground. Oman Air 6442 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
So we've got a speedbird there at Alpha 6, we've got one at Alpha 5.
Singapore 7905.
These are all going to Pluto, and then we've got 2 heavies there. That's all fine for now. We've got a nice postman that's touching down.
6565 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
I can't taxi to Singapore up yet,
Speedbird
which is
3635 with
the
information
next
Mike,
plan.
requesting push and start.
To get Singapore behind the other one.
Shamrock 6565 ready to taxi.
Singapore 7905 Super, taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Yeah, Singapore up next.
Singapore 79005 Super.
Another lovely DHL though.
Speedbird 4702 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
I've got one of them
Heathrow
pushing.
ground. Postman 32907 with you.
Postman 3297 taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Taxi to terminal. via Zulu.
American 2212 heavy pushback approved, facing north. Actually,
Pushback
American
approved,
2212
facing
heavy,
north.
pull back to the gate.
American 2212 heavy.
Nearly messed that up.
Pull back to the gate. American 2212 heavy.
So Singapore should have taxied through now. Hopefully we can start getting these 380s out.
Speedbird 3635 ready to taxi.
Singapore 7905 Super, contact tower on 118.7. Jordanians going there. Jordania 1043 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Jordanian 1043 heavy. Good day.
Ribbit 8602, runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Kilo Alpha. Denmark 6565, taxi to Lima 2.
Via Kilo Alpha. Speedbird 8602.
Okay. Ribbit 3635, taxi to the intersection of Link 11 and Alpha via Alpha.
Taxi to Lima.
Ribbit 4702, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway link 11 and Alpha via Alpha. Speedbird 3635.
Down to here. Got the Speedbird coming around here to get through there. Speedbird rolling, get a few more heavy. American 2212 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Virgin 8605 heavy, taxi to Titan via Bravo.
Pushback approved facing north. American 2212 heavy.
Speedbird 6939 heavy review.
Taxi to Titan.
Scandinavian 2418, pushback approved facing east.
Heavy.
Ribbit 6939 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 2418.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta.
Get
Speedbird
the
6939
Delta rolling next.
Heathrow ground. Scandinavian 2418 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
One thing I am surprised is this Emirates hasn't gone out. I mean, there's about 4 A380 flights into Heathrow a day. I don't know if there is at the minute, obviously, with the conflict that's going on in
Heathrow ground.
the Middle East, but
Speedbird
yeah,
713
before
with
I've
information
seen
Mike,
like
requesting
3
push
of
and
these
start.
Emirates 380s parked next to each other before. And a thinner
I was scared
A350.
about how close that Speedbird Super got to Postman there, but they're alright.
Oh, they'll be fine. This is just looking like a real life Heathrow holding point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Speedbird 470
Bit of plane
ready
spotting.
to taxi.
Yeah. It's just the variety. It's such a good airport for that.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
So much.
Heathrow ground. American 2212 heavy ready to taxi.
American 2212 heavy, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo via Bravo. Ribbit 4702, taxi to the intersection of Link 12 and Alpha via Alpha. Ribbit 713, pushback approved facing north. Ribbit 8602, contact tower on 118.7.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo and Kilo via Bravo.
Scandinavian
American
2418,
2212
taxi to Kilo 2 via Bravo and Kilo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway
Ribbit 3635, runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. I mean, Americans just deciding to go on the grass, but it is what it is.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 8602. Good day.
And Speedbird is going up there.
Taxi to Kilo 2 via Bravo.
What's next? Another Speedbird. Quite cool to see one on the Saudis go as well, I think.
Right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Speedbird 3635.
Keep an eye on this holding point still. Yeah, Speedbird next. Beautiful A380 there. American 2212 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo via Bravo. Okay.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo and Kilo via Bravo.
American 2212 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Lima and Bravo via Bravo. Okay, no, I don't want that. American 2212 Heavy, hold position. No, Speedbird 3635, contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 3635. Good day.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 713 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 2979 with you.
Speedbird 713, taxi to the intersection of Lima 12 and Alpha via link 57 Alpha. Okay, that didn't work. Speedbird 713, taxi to the intersection of Lima 1. I don't know, I should have said Lima. Speedbird 713, taxi to the intersection of link 13 and Alpha via link 57 Alpha. Okay, that's better.
Negative. Intersection not found. Speedbird
Speedbird
713.
2979, taxi to terminal via Bravo Foxtrot Bravo. Virgin 6647 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Command. Speedbird 713. Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway link 13 and Alpha via link 57. Alpha. Speedbird 713.
Taxi to terminal.
Quite a busy holding point, but I'm sure it's rather clear this. Get this nice 380 going next.
Virgin 6647 heavy. Heathrow ground. Virgin 6647 heavy with information line. Requesting pushing start. Heathrow ground. Speedbird 730 heavy information line. Requesting push and start.
Max 6565, runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha. Get Shamrock moving next. Singapore 6989 is super, pushback approved, facing north. Another Singapore A380, beautiful.
Pushback approved facing north. Singapore 6989
Okay, American 21, American
We're doing
2212.
alright here, aren't we?
Yeah, everything's moving pretty well.
Heathrow ground. Line 6321.
Good level of traffic, I think.
Yeah, it's just right. I was just saying before, like it's exactly how I wanted it. Like it's busy, but it's not meant.
Yeah, it's not like where we've got them queued at all the way along Alpha and Bravo like I've done before.
Yeah, yeah.
B-line 6321, taxi to
Get out of
terminal
the
via
vehicle,
Bravo.
so you see it out the tower window.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. B-line 6321.
Right, what were we doing then? Max 6565, contact tower on 118.7. B-line's going in.
Tower on 118.7.
Two more.
6565.
Here we go. Speedbird 730, heavy pushback approved facing north. I'm going to wait for the Speedbird to come in first, and then we'll get the Virgin moving. American 2212 heavy, taxi to Pluto via link 13 Alpha.
Taxi to Pluto via link 13 Alpha. American 2212 heavy.
Heathrow ground. Virgin 6647 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 1562 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 3779, pushback approved facing north. Horseman 3160, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 1562 heavy.
Get the Speedbird out.
Pushback approved facing north.
Got another runway alert.
779.
Oh, it's fine. This game over does it sometimes with them.
It was only 46 seconds ago.
Singapore 6989.
That's not a lot.
Super ready to taxi.
I'm letting the side down, Matt.
Ground.
Oh,
Speedbird
it's fine.
1562 heavy.
When I play, sometimes I just send them. Just keep sending them. It's fine.
Points don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it's fine. Get it.
Getting to your destination early does. Priceless.
Singapore 6989 a super taxi to Lima 2.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 3289 with you.
Taxi to Lima 2. Singapore 6989.
Speedbird 3289 a taxi to terminal via Romeo.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo. Speedbird 3289.
Virgin 6647 heavy taxi to the intersection of Link 13 and Bravo via Foxtrot Bravo. Speedbird 87 pushback approved facing east.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Link 13 and Bravo via Foxtrot Bravo.
Speedbird 4702 runway 27 right at Alpha 5. No. Speedbird 4702 runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha. Speedbird 713 taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Alpha.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 87.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha.
Speedbird 3779 a taxi to the intersection of Alpha and Delta via Link 57 Alpha.
Taxi
Boston 3160 a taxi to the intersection of Sierra and Sierra Bravo 3. Gonna go down there. It's fine. Make sure to keep an eye on this holding point.
Link 57 Alpha. Speedbird 3779.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Sierra and Sierra Bravo 3. Postman 3160.
Got the next Singapore out, I think. Singapore 6989
Zero heavy ready to taxi.
Speedbird 4702 hold position. Singapore 6989 super runway 27 no. Singapore 6989 super taxi to Pluto via Alpha.
Hold position. Speedbird
Double Shamrock.
4702. Negative. Unknown command. Singapore 6989 super. Taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Singapore 6989 super.
Heathrow ground. Postman 3160 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 3779.
Keep these guys moving. Speedbird 730 taxi to the
Bloody
intersection.
Turkish doing a radio check, cheeky sub.
I've not had one of them for a long time.
Heathrow ground.
Tell them to just stand by.
Just be quiet. Stop.
Yeah, Turkish 712 stuff.
Requesting push and start.
Speedbird 730 heavy taxi to the intersection of Link 11 and Bravo via Bravo. Speedbird 1562 heavy taxi to Delta 2. Speedbird 87 taxi to Snapper.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Link 1 and Bravo via Bravo. Speedbird 730 heavy. Taxi to Delta 2. Speedbird 1562 heavy.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 465.
You've got a nice queue of heavies now, so you can just keep sending heavies.
Speedbird 87.
Yeah, when they're the same sort of category, they're all right to keep going quite sharpish, aren't they? It's when it goes from heavy to smaller.
Heavy, small, yeah.
We've got Urao wings on the way in.
Oh, I love that one.
Messed that up because I was laughing.
Speedbird 4656 taxi to terminal via Bravo, Foxtrot Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Foxtrot.
Speedbird 3779 a taxi to the intersection of Link 11 and Alpha.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Link 11 and Alpha. Speedbird 3779.
7 Avian 2418 runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Hopefully you can fit past.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Scandinavian 2418.
One check. Should be able to fit past there. Yeah, plenty of room. Get these heavies getting sent now, and then we should be in a good place. Speedbird 1562 heavy taxi to the intersection of Link 12 and Alpha via Alpha.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Link 12
Go.
and Alpha via Alpha. Speedbird 1562 heavy.
Speedbird 4702 continue taxi. Speedbird 713 runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Alpha. Virgin 6647 heavy taxi to Titan via Bravo.
Continue taxi.
Speedbird 730 heavy taxi to Titan via Bravo.
Runway
Speedbird 3779 a taxi to Pluto via Alpha.
Speedbird 713.
Speedbird 3779 runway 27 right at Alpha 6 via Alpha.
Taxi to Titan via Bravo. Virgin 6647 heavy.
Speedbird 1562 heavy taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Speedbird 87 taxi to Pluto via Alpha. Korean cargo 8323 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
That Oman Air livery is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's such a nice one that.
Right at Alpha 6.
Especially on the 787 as well.
Yeah, it just suits the 7.8 that one. But I think that's the main main aircraft that I've ever seen it on, because that's what they fly into Manchester as well.
I've seen it on a 7. Wait, Oman Air fly to Manchester.
They used to. I don't think they do anymore.
I've seen it on 7.3s. I think it's somewhere like Dubai.
Yeah, they have a lot of them, but yeah, they used. It was always a night flight into Manchester. It used to land at like 9:30, so you probably really never seen it. I saw it once. I don't know whether they still fly there.
Heathrow ground. Austrian 704 with information.
Maybe not.
Postman 3160 taxi to Saturn via no. Postman 3160 runway 27 right at Alpha 1 via Alpha Mike.
Heathrow ground. Eurowings 8567 with you.
Eurowings 8567 taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to Saturn. Postman 3160.
I'll get these handed off in a second. Scandinavian 2418. Contact tower on 118.7. Virgin 8605 heavy. Contact tower on
The Jordanian
118.7.
chasing that United onto 27 right. Like, get here.
I do love the Jordanian livery as well. The new one's better though. On the
It's so tidy on the Neos.
on them Neos, it looks so good.
They got their first 787-9 today, did Jordanian.
But I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. They always fly the 7.8s into Heathrow, don't they? So
Yeah.
you get the heavies.
gorgeous.
We always get the Neos in Manchester. Virgin 6647 heavy.
The
Contact tower on
767's about to
118.7.
blast the wings off it.
American 2212 heavy. Contact tower on 118.7.
They're a good old wagon, aren't they? They're not my favourite, the 7.6s, but they are. You have to
But
respect
just
them.
the retro stuff, isn't it? They are very beastly.
I was when I was at Amsterdam. There was a United 767-3. It was pushing back and starting up. The rumble it made was unlike one I've heard in a long time. It was
Yeah,
brilliant.
I remember when years and years ago, American used to fly into Manchester from Philadelphia, and they used to send a 7.6 and south side of Manchester when that was going. Used to be really good.
Oh, yeah, but it made a racket.
Heathrow ground. Scandinavian 7359.
So sad we didn't get any 7.5s there.
I know, normally no.
Heathrow ground.
In the 46908 and super contact tower on 118.7. Speedbird 3779 contact tower on 118.7. Okay. Austrian 704 pushback approved facing north. Denmark 6806 pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 5242 contact tower. What am I called? Speedbird 5242 taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird 5551 pushback approved facing north. Speedbird, Korean cargo 8323 heavy, runway 27 right at Alpha 1 via Sierra, Sierra Bravo 3, Alpha Mike.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 3779. Good day.
Landing some of the small stuff, but we're getting there with this.
Austrian 704.
Shamrock 3598, pushback approved facing north. Give him push. Shamrock 6806, pushback approved facing north.
Scandinavian and Speedbird are seeing who can get to the threshold first.
Shamrock 6806.
I've got a rest.
Taxi to terminal.
Speedbird 713, contact tower on 118.7. Singapore 6989 Super, contact tower on 118.7. River 4702, contact tower on 118.7. River 730 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
Got people in chat now slating me for how long Singapore have been waiting.
5551.
Long gear 380 waiting.
Runway 27
Yeah.
right at Alpha 1. Via
Postman
Sierra.
3160,
Sierra
contact
Bravo
tower
3.
on 118.7.
Alpha, Mike. Korean cargo A323 heavy.
Pushback approved facing north.
Is that Korean cargo?
Shamrock
That's
35908.
777.
Yeah, it looks really good, that.
Command
Nice.
property error. Shamrock 6806.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird 713. Good day.
River 638, pushback approved, facing north. American 3780, heavy pushback approved, facing east.
Tower on 118.7. Singapore 6989 Super. Good day.
I mean, to have two Singapore A380s lined up pretty much back to back is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try and push them out.
Speedbird 730 heavy.
I'm going to wind them up actually. The one that's behind, I'm going to get them on at Alpha 4.
Take him off before the other one.
Yeah.
Pushback approved facing north.
Denmark 6806, pushback approved, facing north. Scandinavian 7359, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing east. American
United
3780 heavy.
3453, heavy taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo.
Pushback approved facing north.
Ribbon 938, pushback approved, facing east. Ribbon 5551, taxi to the intersection of link 11 and Alpha via link 57 Alpha.
Pushback approved facing north. Scandinavian 7359er.
Here goes the Jordanian.
Taxi to terminal. Via Bravo. Kilo. United 3453 heavy. Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 9038.
Viva 713 is on this reason.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway link 11 and Alpha via link 57. Alpha.
Speedbird 87 can go.
5551.
Alright, let's get this for a turn now then.
704 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 5551 ready to taxi.
Heathrow ground. Shamrock 35908 ready to taxi.
Yeah, our two Singapore A380s on one runway. When have you seen that?
It's a great screenshot, that.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 638 ready to taxi.
I've got it.
Heathrow ground. Shamrock 6806 with information Mike.
Let's go in the Discord. They're going to love that. How was your stream tonight, Chaz? Just send them a picture of two Singapore A380s lined up on the same
Just
runway.
380, yeah.
Information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Right, wait.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 638 with information
Oh,
Mike.
moving.
Requesting push and start.
Okay. Let's try and get these into a
Shamrock
path.
6806 ready to taxi.
Shamrock 6806, taxi to Lima 2. Shamrock 3598, taxi to Lima 2. Austrian 704, taxi to Lima 2. Scandinavian
You know what, I'm gonna be a
7359,
knob.
taxi to Kilo 2. What are you doing now?
Taxi to Lima 2. Shamrock 6806.
Heathrow ground. Shamrock
runway
169er with you.
Taxi to Lima 2.
What are we doing here?
Shamrock
Korean
35908.
cargo 8323 heavy. Contact tower on 118.7.
They're both rolling.
Taxi to Lima 2.
See if we can catch him up.
704.
Got a late 169, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
That's amazing. It's like the red arrows.
Taxi to
Formation
Lima
for
2.
A380s.
Scandinavian
Jesus
7359er.
wept. You'd need the Atlantic Ocean.
Korean cargo A323 heavy.
With a
You know,
63.
sometimes when you go spotting at Heathrow, you think, flipping out, these departures are quite closely consecutive after each
Yeah,
other.
they do just send them though, because they don't use time-based separation, they use distance-based in real life.
Oh, right.
So they can send stuff a lot quicker. That's why I said the game, because obviously I've just done my tower training. I learned all about the time-based and distance-based stuff. And yeah, like you'll see Heathrow a lot of the time. If they're on different departures, they will just send them a minute apart all the time and just keep sending and sending and sending.
It's like,
Heathrow ground. Jordanian 996 with information Mike. Requesting push and
brilliant.
start.
River
There they
634, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Bravo.
Oh god, that's funny.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 7245 heavy.
Speedbird
Information mark.
638,
Requesting push and
taxi
start.
to the intersection of Kilo and Bravo. Okay, I need to start moving some of these, don't I?
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Kilo and Bravo. Speedbird
We
638.
can't yet because we've got this guy coming on, so we're going to wait for these two.
Oh no, I didn't realise Postman was a 757.
I didn't notice that either. Just
I
moving
can't
stuff.
believe I just didn't give it priority. I've just lined up 2 Speedbirds in front of it. I might make them taxi all the way down and bugger off.
Get off.
Get out of his way. It's got important job to do. Oh, 7.5.
Speedbird can wait until shuttle goes in. Speedbird 7245 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Speedbird 5551 taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Speedbird 5551 taxi to the intersection of Alpha and Kilo.
Pushback approved facing north.
American
Speedbird
3780 heavy
7245
taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo. American 3780 heavy taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo. No. American 3780 heavy taxi to the intersection of Bravo and Kilo. Good Indian 996 pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Command cocktail. Speedbird 5551.
Okay.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Alpha.
Speedbird 1562 heavy runway 27 right by Alpha
There's
3.
another race on 27 right.
Speedbird this time.
Command wrong start. American
I cleared the middle one
3780
first.
Oh no, he's going to catch him.
Command wrong start. American 3780.
He's in the slipstream. It's like Formula 1.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Bravo.
Nah, he's all good.
American 3780 heavy.
He's going to be like right close now.
Approved expected right.
Look at this.
Runway 27 right, via Alpha 3. Speedbird
He's caught. Oh my. Oh man. Oh. He's come right above him.
Heathrow ground, Saudi 2770 heavy with information mine, requesting push and start.
Oh, I don't think I can pick that up.
That was literally perfect. It's just rotated right before he hit him.
Information mic, requesting push and start.
That was beautiful. And then behind him goes the...
Just keep him rolling. Send him.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 7245 heavy ready to taxi.
Speedbird 1562 heavy
Look at the
contact tower on
debrief.
11.87.
Oh, that was
Tags on
brilliant.
tags.
I'm going to keep doing that.
Speedbird 87 runway 27 right at Alpha 4. Speedbird 87 contact tower on 118.7. Denmark 6806 runway 27 right via Alpha 3. Denmark 3598 runway 27 right at Alpha 4.
Runway 27 right. at
Scandinavian
Alpha 4.
7359 runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Kilo Alpha.
Tower on
I'm getting these moving
118.7.
now.
Speedbird 87.
Good Indian 996 taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Alpha via Foxtrot Bravo. Link 11.
Zawa just donated. So Zawa
Runway
is
27
quite...
right, via
oh,
Alpha 3. Shamrock 6806.
Virgin's not happy.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4. Shamrock 35908.
Oh, apparently I've got a number to call.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 5 via Kilo.
Zawa's quite popular for just like having like 4 aircraft take off at once in their Zap games, but he said even he hasn't done that before.
I don't know how you manage that. Like, it was just perfect.
Pure fluke.
Heathrow
Yeah.
ground, Jordanian 9906 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 7245 heavy taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Alpha via Link 57 Alpha. Speedbird 938 taxi to the intersection of Kilo and Alpha via Alpha Link 57 Alpha.
Oh no.
You haven't sent a heavy and a small, have you? Alright, you've got no
Might have
chance. You've got no chance this time. The heavies just go for it.
No, no, no
Just
Speedbird,
stop
you're in a
him.
Neo.
Just stop him.
Go.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Kilo and Alpha via Alpha. Link
Oh, no.
57.
Oh, what's a knobhead?
Uh,
Oh, you know what we were saying about doing a good job? It's all gone to No, don't swear.
Right, you're deleting both of them. I've got to find them because I realised my instrument pack. I can't see the aircraft I've handed off to you unless I click everywhere.
Oh no. Well, I can read them out to you if you want.
No, it's fine. I can find them. I just click all over my screen until it's selected. Once it's selected, I can see them. Are we deleting both of them? Yeah.
Yeah. What a moron.
Right, I'm sorted. We do it
Yeah,
again. Don't do it again.
Yeah. I'll do it from further apart.
Heathrow ground, American 789er1 heavy with you.
Oh.
Heathrow ground, speedbird
River 6801 heavy pushback approved facing north. Okay, American 78901 heavy taxi to terminal via Foxtrot.
I've got a method now.
Once you just need to find the gaps. It's finding the right gaps, isn't it?
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot.
River 5141 taxi to terminal via Alpha. Claudia 2770 heavy pushback approved facing
Someone
north.
said, boss, I've got another phone call for you and a bill.
A bill as well.
Speedbird 5141.
Denmark 6806 contact tower on 118.7. Denmark 3598
The funny
contact
thing
tower
is,
on
the only runway warning
118.7.
I got for it was because I cleared the narrow body to go too early after the last heavy.
Not that he was right behind him.
No, I didn't get worried. I didn't get told about the crash.
Scandinavian 7359 contact tower on 118.7. River 5551 runway 27 right via Alpha 3.
Tower on 118.7. Shamrock 359.
Yeah, they're both moving, that's fine.
Tower on 118.7. Scandinavian 7359er. Good day.
I've handed all them off.
Runway 27 right.
Austrian 704 runway 27 right at Alpha 4.
Runway 27 right at Alpha.
It's like an aircraft carrier catapult now. Now I know that's how it works.
Just keep them going. You can just, when there are heavies like that, you can just go clear for takeoff because they're just going to keep doing the same speed.
I've just cleared 4.
Yep, just keep them rolling. I did it in one of my videos. I'm sure it was Heathrow. I had a queue of like 50 aircraft and I just kept sending them. Forget the distance separation, just send them. Austrian 704 contact tower on 118.7.
I've got 4 heavies all rolling on the same runway.
Tower 118.7. Austrian 704.
Oh, this game's so funny.
I think I got 7594 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left. Cathay car 759 at 4.
Seabird 6801 heavy, runway 27 right via
That's amazing.
Charlie Alpha 3.
Right, and then I'm going to try and get 4 narrow bodies on the same runway.
I've given them you on the intersection, so you should just make sure you send them in the right order.
What, the one at the back first, yeah? I did the middle one last time, and I think we were alright. The gap between
Good
Alpha 4 and
996,
Alpha 3.
runway 27 right at Alpha 7.
This is just how Heathrow need to do it in real life.
Just
get
send
out,
them.
man. Yeah, just stop messing about and get on with it. Stop being...
Good 996, contact tower on 118.7.
I'm going to maintain my integrity by not swearing.
Tower on 118.7. Jordanian 996.
I'll give you one at Alpha 7 as well, so I think you've got Alpha 7, Alpha 5, Alpha 4 and Alpha 3.
You hero. This is why I got you on.
JetBlue 5714, pushback approved facing north. Saudi 2770 heavy, runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3 via Sierra.
Pushback approved facing north. JetBlue 5714.
Is that Jordanian One World A319?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. He can take off from wherever he wants. Bluebird 7245 heavy, no, Bluebird 638, runway 27 right at Alpha 6.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 6, Speedbird 638.
Heathrow ground,
Speedbird 2457 with you.
Speedbird 2457, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Air Canada 6402, heavy taxi to terminal via Alpha Kilo, hold short of Kilo. Speedbird 638, contact tower on 118.7. I mean, that Jordanian's going to go right into it. I thought you took him off.
No, no, no. I'm not an idiot.
I'm giving you one at Alpha 6 here as well.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't, because I say all the other stuff. The contact departure rubbish. Oh, no!
Speedbird 7245, heavy, hold position.
Oh, no, he's alright. The A350 stopped. Right, I'm not going to say anything about
American
contacting
3780, heavy, hold position.
And see what happens.
The Americans just decided it.
Make sure I'm going to give KLM early clearance so I can mess about.
This American 3780 just decided to go down Kilo for some reason, so you're going to have to delete him.
What an idiot. Right, let's pause and get rid of that. 3780 heavy, yeah?
Yeah.
He's gone.
Cool. Good.
Oh, wait. While we're paused, I can do this. Let me give the commands to all four.
Give it to 5. Give it to 638 as well.
Yeah, I'll get them lined up. Hang on. Then I'll pause again and we'll clear all 5.
Well, he's going to line up into the Scandi, so just watch out.
Oh, it'll be sound.
So just go right into him.
Nah, he's sound there. He's not an idiot. Everybody's watching in silence. He clips the cockpit with his, with his winglet. Right, I think he's ready. I bet that would sound amazing because they're all sat revving their nads off, aren't they?
Yeah, they always do that when they land up. It's just stupid.
Proper. Okay.
Speedbird 5551, contact tower on 118.7.
Is he lining? Where's he going? Right, I'm going to pause.
2770 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
And then we're going to do this. Hang on.
Just going to give all 5 at once.
Yeah. Jordanian. Oh, wrong button.
Cathay Cargo 7594 heavy, runway 27 right at Alpha 1 via Sierra Bravo 3 Alpha Mike.
Right, bear with everyone because this is going to make a horrible noise when I unpause.
Tower on 118.7, Speedbird 5551.
Go! The queue! Look at that!
All started moving at the same time.
Yeah, buddy. The only professional ATC on the stream, everyone. Look at that. I'm going to watch from the end.
Austrian 1649,
similar
pushback
time,
approved,
anyway.
facing north. I've never seen 5 go at the same time. Oh, the Speedbird's catching him up.
Who's gonna rotate first?
Sure, the Jordanian goes because he's a 319.
Oh, no, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, Speedbird, you morons.
Oh.
No! Oh.
They're in the air, so it won't do anything. Oh, great. He's climbed above him, it's fine. Oh, that was funny.
That is brilliant.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 3649 with you.
D bright.
It's just. Speedbird 3649 a taxi to terminal via
love
Alpha. It's just so stupid what you can do with this cave.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Speedbird
JetBlue
3649.
5714 push back. I don't know why I'm pushing him. JetBlue 5714 taxi to Titan.
Hey, Q's.
Taxi.
Q's gone now, yeah.
714.
Speedbird 7245 heavy, runway 27 right via Alpha 3.
Oh, it's quiet. What are you doing? Where...
Speedbird 938, runway 27 right at Alpha 4. Speedbird 6801 heavy, runway 27 right at Alpha 5.
I gave the Jordanian takeoff clearance and I gave the others immediate
Runway
takeoff.
27 right.
Ah, is that
Alpha
why it
3.
didn't work?
Speedbird
Either that or
7245
it's just the
heavy.
A319 is slower.
Yeah, it's just
Runway
slower.
27 right at Alpha 4.
Oh, I'm going to have to do that in a
938.
video now.
Virgin 5196 heavy, push back approved facing north.
Oh, bloody hell. that
You
was
need
so
to get them
funny.
lined up. Just have one at Alpha 8, one at Alpha 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just have like 8 lined up all the way.
Oh, that would be unreal, wouldn't it?
Because if we can go from Alpha 9 to Whiskey, you can easily get like
You could
7.
get 7 or 8, yeah.
Austrian 1649 are ready
1,
to
2,
taxi.
3, 4,
Jesus
5,
wept.
6.
And you know I'm going to as
7,
well.
yeah. You got to do 7, haven't you?
Heathrow ground.
Austrian
Virgin
1649,
5196
runway 27 right at Alpha
Requesting
5
caution start.
via Kilo. JetBlue 5714, runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha. Austrian 90813, push back approved facing east. Speedbird 7245 heavy, contact tower on 118.7. Speedbird 938, contact tower on 118.7. Speedbird 6801 heavy, contact tower on 118.7.
27 left.
Yeah, sorry, I put him on 27 left by accident.
Right at Alpha 5
He
via
keeps
Kilo.
moaning.
I'm sure you can fit him in between an arrival.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4.
I can do 6402 heavy, continue taxi. KLM 8422 taxi to terminal. Speedbird 8057 pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 8057 pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Austrian 90813.
Tower on 118.7. Speedbird
That's it,
Dave.
7594
Line
heavy.
him up on both
Contact tower on 118.7.
5 on each runway.
just line them up on both all the way. Send them all at once.
Speedbird 938.
Get them to do like a Red Arrows, like Jimbo Pass or whatever they call it, where they do the cross in the middle.
Yeah,
Good day.
perfect to all of them.
Heathrow ground. KLM 8222 with you.
JetBlue 5714 contact tower on 118.7. Austrian 1649 contact tower on 118.7. Virgin 5196 heavy, runway 27 right via
Someone
Foxtrot.
said the arrivals can go around a few times for the greater good.
Yeah, forget about the arrivals. Just keep going. Just go with the departures.
02 heavy.
Turn left heading 180.
Taxi to terminal. KLM
All of them.
8422.
Just don't land. Just no one's allowed to land.
Facing east. Speedbird
Oh,
8057.
good God. I've got 4 aircraft on 27 right again.
118.7. Cathay cargo
I'm a bandit,
75
mate.
Just build a schedule with 100% departures. Just keep just send it. Yeah, just send.
Heathrow's closed. Everyone
Yeah.
leave.
Just, that's it. Everyone go.
118.7. Austrian 1649.
WestJet 8064 heavy pushback approved
Oh,
facing
man.
north.
We'll unfortunately have to give it, call it quits in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I cleared most of that out as well, haven't we?
Virgin 5196
Oh, I can't feel my eyes after that.
Pushback approved facing north. WestJet 8064 heavy. Heathrow ground. Virgin 5196 heavy ready to taxi.
Austrian 90813 runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha.
Runway 27 right at Alpha 4 via Alpha.
Oh, I didn't actually clear Speedbird heavy.
I was like, why is he flying like that?
Speedbird 8057 ready to taxi.
It's mad how they do that as well. Like in real life, they would go around, but on this game, they just fly at like 50 feet above the runway.
180 knots gear down. Loving it.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 8057 with information mine. Requesting
Austrian
push and start.
90813 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7. Austrian 90813. Good day.
Hotel 1225 pushback approved facing
You
east.
might be getting close on 27 left.
Pushback approved facing east. Shuttle
Have you
1225.
cleared him for takeoff?
I might have done, yeah.
You'll be fine. He's 1,300. So
Oh,
no
I've
more.
got Cathay Cargo King, Cathay 74.
Yeah, yeah. I've sent him to 27 right because 74s are quite difficult to get out in between arrival.
Yeah, it could barely fit on the runway.
Requesting push and
It
start.
takes him 10 minutes just to do the turn.
Heathrow
ground, speedbird 7229er with information mark.
Speedbird 8057, runway 27 right via Alpha Alpha 3. Speedbird 7229, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 27 right via Alpha Alpha 3. Speedbird 8057.
Pushback approved facing north, speedbird 7229er.
Heathrow ground, WestJet 8064 heavy ready to taxi.
WestJet 8064 heavy taxi to Kilo 2.
Taxi to Kilo 2, WestJet 8064 heavy.
Virgin 5196 heavy, runway 27 right via Link 11 Alpha Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right, via link 11, Alpha, Alpha 3, Virgin 5196 heavy. Heathrow ground, Avianca 202 heavy with information line, requesting push and start. Heathrow ground,
Saudi is all good.
1225 ready to
Yeah,
taxi.
perfect. Avianca 202 heavy pushback approved. Avianca 202 heavy pushback. Avianca 202 heavy pushback approved facing north. Avianca 202 heavy pushback approved facing north. No. Avianca 202 heavy pushback approved
Bit of
facing
a race
north.
on 27 right for some reason.
Just for some reason.
Avianca 202 heavy.
I don't know what these controllers are doing, man.
Delta 1225 runway 27 right via Alpha Link 57 Alpha.
Runway 27 right, via Alpha, link 5.
WestJet 8064 heavy runway 27 right.
I feel
Via
awful
Kilo
thanking
Alpha Alpha
people
3.
for supporting the channel when they're watching me take 3
Just,
aircraft
yeah,
off on the same runway.
It's having 5 planes go at once.
Alpha Alpha 3, WestJet 8064 heavy.
Heathrow
Guys
ground,
just said, what have I been
speedbird
looking at? Just saw
7229
5
ready to
pilots
taxi.
done it.
Oh, Etihad 787, lovely arrival.
Heathrow ground, Etihad 39902 heavy with you.
WestJet 8064 heavy contact tower on 118.7. Etihad 399 heavy taxi to terminal via Sierra.
WestJet as well in the new livery. Very tasty.
Tower
Yeah,
runway
that's pretty cool, that
8.7,
one.
WestJet
Gorgeous.
8064 heavy. Good day. Taxi to terminal via Sierra.
Speedbird 7229 runway 27 right via Alpha.
Runway 27 right, via Alpha, speedbird 7229er. Heathrow ground, Avianca 202 heavy ready to taxi.
Avianca 202 heavy runway 27 right via Kilo Alpha Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right, via Kilo.
Virgin
Alpha,
5196
Alpha
heavy
3,
contact tower on
Avianca
118.7.
202 heavy.
Speedbird 8057 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, Virgin 5196 heavy. Good day.
Tower on 118.7, Speedbird 8057. Good day. Heathrow ground.
Delta
Shuttle
1179 pushback
with
approved
information
facing
line.
north.
Requesting push and start. Pushback approved facing north. Shuttle 1179er.
Do.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 4332 with you.
Where? Oh, is it? Speedbird 4332 taxi to terminal via Alpha. You
Taxi
go
to
wherever you
terminal
want.
via Alpha.
There's the next
Speedbird
one.
4332.
Pretty much cleared out now. We've just sending absolutely everyone. Shamrock 5204 pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Shamrock 5204. Heathrow ground. Shamrock 5204 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
What about down here again? Nice WestJet livery. And the Cathay Cargo 7-4 behind it. Such good planes in this video. We've had such a mixture of absolutely everything.
Do you think a 747's faster than an Airbus A380?
I'd probably say no.
We're going to find out.
Heathrow ground. Shuttle 1179er ready to taxi.
He's in the slipstream. Turbulence.
Just go.
One way to find out. It's like Mythbusters, but really good.
There's always one way to find out.
Oh, he's going to actually delay a second when he lines up. I should have given him immediate clearance.
Heavy, contact tower on 118.7. Yeah, no, they'll be fine then.
Tower on 118.7.
WestJet suddenly just rotated.
Loads of separation, it's fine. 077. Oh.
What's the term? 5 metre separation?
It's like a car, innit? It's just like 2 car lengths, it's just 2 plane lengths instead.
Yeah, exactly. All them Cathay pilots need to do is put the adaptive cruise control on.
7229 contact tower on 118.7. Oh.
Fantastic.
Speedbird 5006, every pushback approved facing north. Go to 1179 runway 27 right via link 57 Alpha 3.
Nice to see a 7-4 on the
yeah, I love seeing the 7-4s.
Runway 27 right via link 57 Alpha.
Oh, fantastic.
Shuttle 117.
We are unfortunately have to call it there, I'm afraid, mate.
Oh, that's all good. I mean, I didn't realise we've been playing for so long.
Oh, mate, thank you so much for coming on tonight, mate.
And just to follow up with an outro now then, so yeah, I've seen that was kind of the end of the stream that I left it on there. We kind of left it on to, yeah, like quite a funny place with all them departures that were going on off 27 right. So I don't know how many went out in the last 10-15 minutes there, but you can see from the screenshot we had 5 rolling at once. That was certainly one of the funnier moments in the video. But yeah, that was massive fun. Really enjoyed playing that. One of the most enjoyable times I think I've played on the game, and it was just a laugh playing it as well. It's fun to play the game, but it was just, yeah, you can tell by how much we were laughing throughout it, how much we were enjoying it. It was a great stint to do. So again, thanks again, Chaz, for inviting me on for the stream. It was a great session, and we will be looking to do something else at some point in the future when we do get some time. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on both of our channels. But yeah, just to kind of summarise, please do let me know if you do have any kind of comments, questions, feedback. If there was anything in the live stream in terms of comments or anything that you kind of pointed towards me that I didn't get to, because obviously when we were playing the game I couldn't really follow along too much with that. But yeah, obviously it was a little bit more of a fun session, kind of just sending stuff. It was more for us to just have a little bit of fun, celebrate Chaz's channel and how many episodes that he's got. And yeah, finally get this multiplayer that we've been waiting a long time for. If you do like the content, please do like and subscribe. And if you do have any questions, comments, or feedback, as I always say, please do drop them in the comments. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you in the next video.